Today, on a special episode of Endurance 2, we look back at the first 6 days. We'll see what these contestants have endured as they were bucked off, hung up,
I'm staying, baby, I'm staying.
washed out, and worst of all, sent home.
See you soon, guys.
We'll take a peek at what is yet to come as these contestants battle it out for the title of Endurance Champion. Day 1. For weeks, these 20 contestants have been dreaming about the last Endurance. Visions of scenic sailboat rides across the Pacific Ocean to a beautiful island. That's not how it happened this time. Endurance 2 began in the middle of the Mexican desert. It was hot, dry, and miles from civilization. And the transportation, it was a bit more primitive. At first, it looked like fun, but they quickly learned it's not so easy to bond with a burro.
Once I got on the burro, it didn't really like me. It kept butting her off. She kept trying to get back on, but it just wouldn't let her. It was angry.
The ride would have been all right if my donkey cooperated. I don't think he knew English. Come on, dude.
As soon as I got on the donkey, I fell. And everybody was laughing at me, and I was like, I don't even know these people. Oh my God. It was embarrassing.
Although some of them struggled, the good news was that everyone made it to the beach. But in typical Endurance style, there was still some bad news. 6 of you are going home today. And if you thought the long donkey ride out here was tough, the trip back will seem twice as hard. With their backside still sore from the ride, the 20 nervous contestants now had to face their first elimination. The challenge? Hold the steel bar over their head for as long as possible. If the weight became unbearable and they lower the bar, the plank beneath them would drop. If they hung on, they're still in the game. But if they're one of the first 3 boys or the first 3 girls to hit the water, they'll be headed home before the day is over.
I'm staying, baby, I'm staying.
After weeks of waiting and 4 hours on a burro, no one was willing to give up without a fight.
I'm feeling it, bro.
But only those with the greatest endurance could hang on until the end.
These guys are tough.
Eventually, time took its toll, and 6 of the 20 had been eliminated.
That's it. Game over.
Now, only the 14 finalists remain. They've all made it through the first day of Endurance 2, but many more difficult days are yet to come.
Well, I want Endurance 2. I have to win. I'm going to win. I am going to win this whole competition because I have everything that it takes to be your next Endurance champion.
Day 2. The 14 contestants have become fast friends, but deciding who will be paired up with whom when they form teams may put their new friendships to the test, especially when one girl is the favorite of all the guys.
The leading candidate for my partner would probably have to be Jacqueline.
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 Dude, why is everyone on Jacqueline? Tough. She's good looking. She's nice. And then, like, she's good looking.
I think the only reason why Shep is choosing Jacqueline is because of her looks or whatever.
Tensions remained high as the contestants prepared for the partner selection. The game seemed easy enough. If a guy and girl wanted to be on the same team, they just needed to catch the same colored balls when they dropped from the pipes above them. But there was one more little twist. Say goodbye to the boys. Now the boys would have to compete for Jacqueline without knowing for sure what colored ball she would get.
Oh, this ain't cool.
The first battle was for the red ball. Oh, he lost it. Then Wayne and Shep fought for the gray ball. And eventually, everyone had caught a ball and was paired up with a teammate.
When I found out that Jacqueline wasn't my partner, it kind of made me upset, but Marielle is my partner, and I'm so happy.
The 7 teams were set, but the biggest twist was yet to come.
You're gonna have to go against a team that's already played this game before.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is it. We're gonna find out 2 players who are coming back from Endurance 1. The guy that was voted back by all of the Endurance 1 players is Max. All right. The girl voted back to compete with Max is Jenna. It's Max.
Now there are 8 teams on Endurance 2. They are the red team, Phil and Jacqueline. Blue team, Scooter and Krista. Orange team, Tyler and Michelle. Purple team, Jeff and Annie. Yellow team, Shep and Callie. Gray team, Wayne and Marielle. Green team, Mike and Keaton. And Max and Jenna, the brown team. Although Max and Jenna were thrilled to be back, the other teams were not so happy.
None of us like the brown team. They're gonna have to leave. They're probably gonna end up going back the same time they went back last year. I'm gonna see to that myself.
Day 3. As the temperature rises above 110 degrees,
So hot.
the competition on the beach heats up as well. Today, the contestants face their first mission as teams, and it just wouldn't be Endurance 2 without a little twist.
See, since we have one more team, there's going to be one more elimination. And it's going to happen today. That means 2 of you will be headed home tonight. The only team that gets the guarantee of staying is the team that wins this mission.
Good luck, y'all.
The object of the game?
Go!
Collect 10 team-colored blocks as you race across an obstacle course. And the biggest challenge?
Stack them up.
Carrying all the blocks as your stack grows taller and taller. Yellow took an early lead and the other teams gave chase. The first mission is always a true test of who will sink or swim.
Use it for a float.
Going over.
The lead changed hands several times, and in the end, it looked like Green was gonna take it home.
Green might have it. Go slow. Oh. Restack them, and you got it.
But when Green's blocks fell at the finish, Yellow made a last-ditch effort to win.
Here they come.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.
I got it.
Nice job, you guys.
Green's victory celebration didn't last long, because winning the temple mission meant their next decision would seal another team's fate.
You now have to choose 2 teams to send out to the temple. Remember, 2 teams will leave, but only 1 will come back.
The 2 teams that we have chosen to go to the temple are orange and gray.
Michelle is a really good friend, and it was really hard to send her, but it was because her partner said he wanted to go.
I'm about ready to leave, man. I don't even care.
I'm not gonna hold a grudge against anybody because I'm the one that's been saying I want to go home. So they're just like, all right, if you want to go that bad, then here you go.
I feel really sad being sent to the temple. I really want to stay.
Only 2 short days, Orange and Gray were the first teams to arrive at the last place you ever want to be on Endurance.
You're standing in the middle of the Sea of Cortez at the Temple of Fate. In front of you are 3 cauldrons. One contains water, one contains fire, and the other one contains wood. You're gonna write down one of these elements on a rock, and I'll drop them into the burning kettle. As you know, fire burns wood, wood floats on water, and water puts out fire. Your goal is to outwit your opponent by picking the dominant element. The first team to win 2 times is rewarded the chance to stay in the game. The other team will never set foot on the beach again. Go ahead and pick up your first rock. Orange team. Can I please see the elements rise? Orange team, you picked water. Gray team, you picked fire. Water puts out the fire. That's one win for you, orange team.
Orange won the first round, but Gray took the second.
Oh my God.
So the third round would decide who would stay and who would go.
Will the two chosen elements please rise now? Orange team, you picked water. Gray team, you picked fire. Water puts out the fire. Orange team, you're headed back to the beach. Nice work. Gray team, you guys played a great game. We really enjoyed having you, and I'm sure everybody at the beach is going to be missing you.
Good luck, guys.
Gray team was eliminated from the game, but the orange team had a brighter future. They would return to the beach to play another day.
I told you to come back. Oh my God. Orange came back. I am so happy right now.
Day 4. The first team had been eliminated, but the memory of Wayne and Marielle lived on in the piece they left behind to the purple team.
We just gotta hope that nobody will kick us off for this.
Now, they must put the elimination behind them, as the 7 remaining teams prepared to compete for another coveted pyramid piece.
The winner of the first endurance mission will win this luck pyramid piece, but the winner will also have to choose which team will receive this, the dreaded Samadhi. Inside is something that will put one team at a great disadvantage in the next temple mission. So the winner of this game will have the power to handicap the strongest team if they want to.
In Fireball, players on the beach shot balls with a slingshot to their teammates standing on floating platforms.
Go!
If they caught a ball,
Right there! Right there!
they could choose to eliminate any team that missed.
Yellow! Yellow!
Purple!
Yellow!
Purple! Yo, I hate this.
Who's it gonna be, Krista?
Yellow.
Take a seat, Callie. Chef's coming in.
Once yellow, brown, orange, blue, and red were out of the game, it was a showdown between green and purple.
Go!
Whoever caught a ball first would win the game.
How did she miss that?
And just when it seemed like no one would get it, purple pulled out a win.
All right, purple team. Nice teamwork, you guys, and guess what? You get the piece, you get the Samadhi. I'll see you guys later. Good job. This place right here is called the Cove. Anytime we do an endurance mission, we're gonna come here at the end of the day, sort of a download on what's been happening. Now, purple team, remember, your decision could be guaranteeing another team's loss in tomorrow's temple mission by giving them the Samadhi. Have you thought it over?
Yeah.
Purple team, who are you giving it to?
Orange.
Orange.
She smashed it all right. It must be inside there. Is that it?
That's it, I think.
Send it over here. That was what was inside. This ball right here means you'll have an extra ball to control in tomorrow's temple mission. But remember, you may still be able to win the challenge. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep. Endurance continues tomorrow.
I seriously thought orange was no threat to anybody, and every time something bad happens, it's always orange, orange, orange.
Day 5, in Elimination Day. No one felt safe. The only way to guarantee a stay was by winning today's temple mission. This challenge was a game of skill. Each team must take their colored ball
Go.
and roll it through a maze on a long board.
Max, I got it. Don't turn it off.
I'll go up.
The first team to get 2 balls into the basket at the other end wins the game.
There's one.
Brown took an early lead, but Green was close behind.
We got this one, all right? Go. Lift up.
Unfortunately for the other teams,
No, wait. You have to lift harder.
the game wasn't quite so easy. So in the end, it was a race between Brown and Green. Whoever got their second ball in first would win the game.
Calm down, boy. Calm down.
Who's it gonna be?
Up, we're in.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the game right there. You guys win the game. Nice job. All right, Green team. It's time to learn who's headed out to the Temple of Fate.
It's going to be the orange team and red team.
I just got sent out to go over to the temple. I can't even talk. And I can't believe that they did that to me anyway. They're like, are you worried at all that Green Team will send you? And I was like, no, because I'm pretty good friends with Green Team.
When we come back though, we gotta destroy them.
Orange and red had spent 5 long days on the beach, but in a few short minutes, they would find out which team would never return.
Red team, welcome to the Temple of Fate. Orange team, welcome back. Which one of you has true endurance? We're about to find out. Go ahead and grab your first rock. Will the 2 chosen elements please rise now? Orange team, you selected water. Red team, you selected fire. Water puts out the fire. That's 1 win for the orange team. Red team, 1 more loss, and you'll be going home. Go ahead and grab your next rock.
You pick this time. This can't be happening.
Will the 2 chosen elements please rise now? Orange team, you picked fire. Red team, you picked wood. Fire burns the wood. Orange team, you're heading back to the beach. Red team, sorry to say, you guys will be going home. I'm sure a lot of people on the beach are going to be missing you tonight.
Red was the second team eliminated from the game, but the orange team's future still looked bright. They would return once more to the beach to play another day.
Orange team is like cold. You can't get rid of us. Don't expect to get rid of us because you know what? You're not. We're staying here until the end, baby.
Day 6. The red team left their discipline piece to blue, and Scooter has vowed to get revenge on the big 3, yellow, brown, and green. He couldn't have picked a better day, as today's endurance mission allowed each team to target anyone they want. Unfortunately for blue, the others had some plans of their own. Go! The players on the beach could eliminate any team they want by pulling them into the shore. Scooter targeted yellow first, but everyone else went after blue. It was a race to see who could knock out whom first. Callie was an easy target. But Krista was no match against 4 teams.
Pull it!
With blue gone, purple and brown worked together to eliminate all of the other teams.
Matt, get purple! Because green's out!
Then, they went head-to-head when no one else was left.
Looks like Max has done it. Brown team wins. Yeah! Amazing what I saw today. Everybody went for the blue team. Scooter, what's the deal?
I don't know, man. Something going on. And I didn't think Max was gonna go for me. But it's all right, Max. I forgive you, man.
Well, now you're in a difficult position, right?
Yeah.
Who are you giving the Samadhi to?
We feel bad for Orange that they're getting all the bad stuff, so we've decided to change it up a little bit. We
are
going
to
give
it
to
the
Blue team.
Okay, blue team it is. Grab it.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. It means that you'll have a 10-second delay in starting the game tomorrow. Everyone, one more team is going to be leaving the beach. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Who will be the next team sent to the Temple of Fate, and who will win all 12 pyramid pieces and the Endurance Grand Prize? Purple's in the lead with 3 pieces. Brown and blue are tied with 2, and everyone else has only 1. As the days pass, the missions will get harder. Emotions will run higher.
Why do you hate me, Annie?
And some teams will do anything to win.
That was total backstabbing, man.
Stay tuned, because there are only 7 more missions until we find out which team has the greatest endurance.
Stick around for more eye-opening adventures starting right now on Discovery Kids.